What's that good word, gang? Matt here with Money with Matt. Happy Monday, or whatever day you're watching this. Let me start with this video by saying I believe in you. I really mean it. I believe in you, and I want you to believe in you. Before we get into this video about the 3 things you must do to be successful in business or just life in general, I want to say I believe in you. I've got confidence. The fact that you're watching this video shows me you are at least trying. That's the first step, is you just try. So I don't care what your past is, what your GPA was or is, maybe your family history, maybe past money mistakes you've made, maybe career choices you've made wrong. We've all done things wrong. But I can confidently say I believe in you. I believe in your power to learn. I believe in your power to push yourself. And I'm excited for you and myself to go to that next level financially and just in life. With that being said, let's begin. So the first thing you want to make sure you're doing is be excited to learn. Learn to replace I have to with I get to. Whether it's this new business you're thinking about starting, this side hustle you've been dabbing in but you want to get serious about, or whatever it is, when you are excited to learn, everything changes. So when you're researching, when you're reading that book, when you're talking to someone about this possible ideal you're thinking about getting into, whether you're looking into investing or something like that, put a smile on your face and be excited to learn. I can't stress this enough, guys. When you take on that posture of excitement and anticipation, that lens you're now looking at this opportunity through totally changes. You're anticipating good that's going to come. It's almost like you're kind of speaking it into existence. Your excitement, your anticipation, your enthusiasm is contagious to others, and it's even contagious to yourself. So whatever you're thinking about doing, whether it's, like I said, learn about investing. You've done zero investing in the past, but you're thinking about doing it now. Let's say this side hustle, you want to get into dog walking, to tutoring, to maybe doing guitar lessons like I do online. You want to start selling firewood. You want to start this online t-shirt business. I don't know what your opportunity is, but face it daily with excitement. When you wake up, say, I get to study this more. I get to try this. I get to tell people about what I'm going to be doing, what I'm going to be attempting to do. You're going to mess up. We're going to talk about that in a second. But when you face it with excitement, that's the first step to being successful. When you wake up with a sense of passion, with a sense of faith and anticipation, you're not really sure what's behind that next door, but you're going to step through it anyway. That anticipation, that little bit of fear, that little bit of unknown, that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And that's what makes it even cooler when you do succeed. Even if it's a little small success here and there, it makes it that much more special. You've anticipated it, you're excited about it, and all of a sudden it starts happening. So the first step, make sure, no matter what, you are excited about what you're looking to do. So the second thing that's going to be crucial for your success is, can you accept and even welcome failure? Nobody likes to talk about failure. Nobody even likes to plan to fail. But I can go ahead and be a spoiler alert for you. You will fail. But if you can learn to look at the only failure is not trying, not giving it a go, not looking into it, not taking that first step. That's the only true failure that you should be ashamed of. Guys and gals, if you go out there, you try that side hustle, you try that investment, you research that product, you research that little business you want to start or something you want to get into, and it flops, I can promise you 10 out of 10 times, you're still going to learn something from it. You're going to learn something about how you set it up, how you use your time, how you use your resources, what others thought, what you could have done better, how to present yourself better, how to make better money decisions, whatever it is. I can promise you, even through the failure, you're going to learn something. So the second step is you have to learn to accept and even appreciate failure, because that means you're growing. That means you're trying. We all just don't come out of the womb and just successful at everything. I don't need to tell you that. You know that. You're not going to be good at every single thing. You're going to do things going to flop. Trust me, guys. I've started so many little side businesses and tried little things, and I've known 1 month in, 2 months in, 1 year in, this is just not me. I did a swimming pool company, and it flopped from the get-go. I couldn't find the right workers. I thought I knew this industry because I'd done this before. It's almost like every single part of that business I just failed in. But you know what? I learned a lot from that. And things I even do online today, there are certain things, little pieces that fit together that would be hard to explain, but they all tie together, and I learn from that failure. I don't know what you're thinking about trying today, but it could fail. Maybe you've already failed in the past. Hey, embrace that, welcome it, because you learn from that, you grow from that. You become stronger, wiser, better from even your failures. So don't run from failure, embrace it. All right, gang, for your third and final one, make sure you got a pencil and paper, you write this down, and you refer to it often, because I'm telling you, you're going to need it. And that is anticipate a brighter tomorrow. Keep the hope alive. I've heard it said often that if the promise is great enough, you'll pay the price. You're going to go through hard times. You're going to have failures. You're going to have setbacks. But that's okay, because after every fall comes the winter, then comes the spring, then comes the summer. You're going to go through seasons of tough times, of drought, of you don't know the answers. You're going to say, man, am I wasting my time? You're going to get negative feedback, negative comments, maybe from someone online, maybe a family member. I can promise you this is going to happen. But keep that hope alive. Keep that faith. Keep that zest and that fire inside you of whatever you want to do. That investment, that business, that side hustle, that's something that you're passionate about. Keep that hope and that kind of spunk about it. Because that's what's going to drive you guys. You're going to have down days. And you're going to have people, some people are going to say, you're crazy, you're wasting your time. And most of all, what I've even found is at times you are going to be even your own worst critic. And you're going to think, man, I'm wasting my time. I do this all the time still today. But then I remind myself of the hope. I remind myself of the promise. I say, you know what? I'm going to impact lives. I can have extra income. I can have more freedom with my time, with my family, and all these things. And I keep reminding myself of the promise. Because if the promise is great enough, you'll be willing to pay that price. It could be a short road. It could be a long road. I don't know your certain circumstances, your exact situation, what you're trying to do. But whatever it is, if you embrace and welcome failure, you keep a good attitude, and you just keep that hope alive of what can be and what you're striving for, great things are sure to happen. Oh yeah, gang. I want to say thanks so much for stopping by. Please leave a comment below, smash that like button, subscribe. Let me know what you'd like me to go over this channel. Like I said, whether it's specific investments, crypto stuff, side hustles, or what it is, and I'm reading, replying to every comment. We'll keep growing the channel, and I'm excited to see where God leads us. Let's go.